I like Kevin typing in the Discord. Nobody expects anything from me. He's a father.
I think he's a father of 4.
Of 4 children.
I mean,
No one expects anything from me.
maybe they don't expect anything from him. Oh, Lex gave out those subs. Sorry, Lex!
Huh?
I thought Link gave out those subs.
You thanked Lex initially. Andy, what did you do to stream? I don't know. One day James came up to me and was like, "Hey, do you want to play games with me?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. What do I got to do?"
And I said, sit there and talk. And also shut up when I say
Yeah.
talk.
It was sometimes he would hand me a controller. Sometimes we'd play Clone Drone in the Danger Zone. Other times we'd play other games. Sometimes we wouldn't play anything. And sometimes we wouldn't stream.
I'm trying to save my bit.
And then sometimes I would watch Scrubs.
This is a father. My kids know what I'm about. Okay, I guess we're back. It's just our Twitch bit rate is shit, but our home bit rate is fine. Scrubs is a fun show.
I couldn't get into Scrubs. I don't really know why. I mean, there was of course the ending narration thing that I could not stand, where he would say sometimes this, sometimes that, sometimes the other thing, and it would all just collapse in on itself. But also, in the first couple of seasons,
Okay, we're gonna see if we can keep this going.
it would just be sort of like pointless, like malpractice. Like, I get it. Anybody in the world working their job, they don't like their job, so they're just gonna kind of like find shortcuts and be tired and
I like my job.
yeah. I know you do, James. That's why you talk to me about it in a very positive light every day, all the time.
I am so sorry.
But because it was like people and people's life, why did you do that? It was a clear, direct line to your death. Why would you do that?
What was the point in having this here then?
I don't know, for the thrill. Kind of looks like it might lead directly to my death, but I don't know.
But it looks like it leads to a secret or something, because it pops out in and out of existence. Anyway.
Yeah, first couple of seasons of Scrubs, it's, you know, people working their jobs, and obviously no one likes their jobs because it's a job. But when it's people's lives and they're doctors and nurses, it kind of amounts to malpractice. Because they're like, you know, they're doing an evaluation on a patient, for example. And it's like, your back hurts. I'll just prescribe you this. I don't need to do the whole rigmarole of actually doing questions. And it's like, okay, I get it. You're tired and you want to take shortcuts and cut corners, but, like, that's a human person who's going to trust you because you're the doctor. Maybe you should do your job.
Yeah, I don't think you can make a funny show out of cops or medical practitioners anymore. Now,
Yeah.
a mailroom? That would be funny.
Oh, man. Luna used to work in a mailroom, and she would 100% support.
That's my favorite TV show. Full stop. Please ban me.
Welcome to the second stream today.
Yes, the second stream today.
My other
We
problem.
didn't crash or anything for no reason. Fuck off, you tiny icicle creature! I'm busy!
I like how you pointed your gun arm with infinite ammo and did not shoot. You just yelled.
Go away! I imagine that's what Samus does all the time. Alright, let's see what stopped me last time. Dodged it.
My other issue with Scrubs is that in the later seasons that I watched until like season 5.
I don't remember.
They kind of did like some character growth stuff, or at least they got more serious about it in like season 4 and 5. And I appreciate that because, you know, that meant the show had some proper growth and progression. But it seemed more focused on making characters less jerks, like less of jerks. Because there's that one, the lead doctors, the head doctors, the chiefs of medicines or whatever their titles are. And of course, because they're presenting conflicts toward the main characters, they have to act like complete D-bags. And their character growth is that they're like learning about themselves and why they shouldn't be that. And it just seemed like every episode was, I'm angry and grumpy and terrible to people. And maybe you shouldn't do that. Huh? Maybe you're right. It was just a little bit predictable. I don't remember the doctor's name, but he was the ginger-haired one with the curly hair, and he would whistle all the time, and he would give the main doctor guy a hard time. And he was trying to get back together with his ex-wife, and I think he had a daughter or something, but he was trying to be a more sensitive person. So the crux of whenever he was having a character moment was he was being insensitive and impersonal, and then someone would say, hey, that's not nice, you should try being more in tune with your feelings. And he'd be like, look, I'm sorry. Feelings aren't really my forte. Or something to that effect. And then the final narration of the episode would be like, hey, feelings are sometimes pretty difficult. Sometimes it can be difficult to express your feeling. And then it'd go into that whole thing that I've already elaborated on.
I think my favorite part of this whole rant is the fact you drew back to your original point from earlier in the stream about how it does the whole, hey, sometimes this is hard. Sometimes this is hard. Sometimes it's easy. And sometimes it's nothing.
Yeah, it really just does come right back to that. I think it's a fine
also,
show.
Also, hi, Bo. Lex Exclamation gifted you a sub to us, so you now have access to our emotes again.
So hurry up and use it.
Yeah, abuse them, you bitch.
Thanks, Tris, for the raid.
Yes, thanks, Tris, for the raid. So I have zero clue of where to go.
Over there.
Yeah, but I can't get in there.
Oh,
I
why
can't
not?
melt the statue's hands.
Oh, that's behind the statue's hands.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know what you were doing in that room.
I was trying to melt his hands.
I was talking about Scrubs.
I'm back. Welcome back, Lincoln. Hello, Sin S. Welcome to the pile. Andy's been talking about Scrubs for like 5 hours.
Yeah, did anyone like Scrubs?
Anyone love Scrubs? Well, it's Bo's favorite show.
Yeah, Bo, you apparently loved it, but you have suspiciously nothing to say about it. I'm not looking for a fight. I'm just like, because I watched Scrubs because people recommended it to me.
Can you imagine Andy looking for a fight?
I'm
just
not.
Quickly imagine Andy looking for a fight. That's exactly how
I'm looking for money that isn't mine. That's what makes it
Shut
all
up!
the sweeter.
I just want to know, what do people see in Scrubs? Because I could not see it. And me and James have this weird thing in our heads where when we have something that's recommended to us, we'll try to stick with that thing for as long as we can, trying to find that thing that other people saw.
We treat it like a gift. Like, you want to use the gift until it's done. Or, like, if someone gifts you a sauce or something, like, you want to use that sauce. But if it's a shitty sauce, you're going to feel bad if you throw it away.
Have you ever heard of hyperbole and a half?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you remember that hand cream thing?
No.
Oh, the writer of Hyperbole and a Half had this, like, Costco thing of hand cream. Like, this giant gallon-sized thing of hand moisturizer thing. But it's this really poor quality, like, mixture. It doesn't do anything for your hands or your skin. It's gross.
It actively makes you greasier
Yeah.
and smellier.
Yeah, so...
It finds your dad and stabs him.
Partly.
Partly, okay.
But she doesn't want to throw it away, so she would just apply it to anything that she could, aside from food. So, like, squeaky door hinge? Yeah, just use the hand cream. Screw it. Weird stain on the bathtub? Maybe the hand cream will help.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you made me think of.
I mean, that's how I feel about most gifts and shit I receive. Just like, I can't throw this away, because it'll hurt that person's feelings, even though it's a gift, and they have absolutely no fucking clue I'm doing anything with it right now.
That's weird. My mind flashed back to when I worked very hard on a Mario Party 2 custom casino board, and... Huh.
And we played it
Where
several
did that
times.
go?
And we played it several times?
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Motherfucker, you icicle shoot bastard.
still not opening fire. You prefer to throw words, not shoot ammo.
I'd rather throw words instead of hands. I don't want to be frozen.
Make love, not war, right?
Make hands, not bands.
Has anyone ever approached their spouse and like, hey honey,
Licked them.
tonight... Sure, yeah, that too. Hey honey, tonight, how about we try something different and make war?
God, I don't want to fight these things.
Then don't. Just navigate around them, speak their language, do what Ben 10 did in that one episode where he turned into the orange thing without eyes, and he tried to talk with the other orange thing without eyes. And then it didn't work because they don't actually have language.
This is not going
That
well.
was an alright episode.
I'm trying to remember how I got up on the platforms up there. I just don't remember.
I don't know if you did. Wasn't that a different room?
I was fucking just in this fucking room. I went around in a fucking circle for the 84th time.
Was it this way?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, because I hadn't been up here before. Like this specific part of it, yeah.
Perfect.
And I still missed. I completely forgot what we were talking about.
I was talking about scrubs. I mentioned Ben 10. Oops. We were talking about gifts. GIFTS. There's a door down there.
Yeah, but I was already in that door. Leads me to where I got the fucking boost ball. Oh, I see.
Ah, now you can possibly scan that door. Nope, never mind. Why would you ever want to scan a door?
Okay. Huh. Well then. I honestly have no idea where to go now. That doesn't help me. I can't get in there.
Is that a little opening on in your room? No, that's the purple door. That's right.
Yeah. Okay. TV show? Yeah, it's super fun. I mean, it is entertaining-ish, but my recent watch, it didn't age well. Oh god, I forgot what show it was. Please tell
Scrubs.
me it was Scrubs.
I would assume. Yeah, my watch, like this past year, was my first.
I've only ever seen bits and pieces, and they were never, like, gut-bustingly funny.
Yeah.
Makes me miss Brooklyn Nine-Nine, though.
Scrubs does? Or
Yes.
just... Oh.
I can't get in there because I need the spider ball. Ah, I don't care.
It is kind of weird, although perhaps deserved, that Brooklyn Nine-Nine a few years ago was like, this is going to be the standout standard for all comedy shows in the workplace for all years to come. And now nobody talks about it.
Well, because it deals with police, and police are bad.
Yeah. It didn't even do like the final season is a terrible send off like Game of Thrones or whatever.
I always thought when they were doing their whole, the change up for the final season of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I just thought, what if they transferred to a mailroom? Like they all quit and just went to a mailroom. That would be the best.
Kotaku did an article for Brooklyn Nine-Nine that was, obviously it's propaganda, you should stop watching and boycott it. But then they had a point of
Contention.
they had a point of how the finale should end, where they all quit. They all like watch the police protests, and because they're all like good people inside, that's how they're written anyway. They all quit being cops and then join like some.
The army.
They join some like thing in New York. I don't know what it's called, but they become community service people to like help people in need, like who actually need it. Like plan out park construction and
So it just becomes Parks and Rec.
not quite that. It's some like bigger. I don't know what it was called. It's like a bigger organization than that.
Do you remember what it was called?
I do not. Thank you for paying attention again.
I was. I asked that on purpose.
Okay. But their whole point was like, because the characters have heart and soul and cops can't. It's like, jeez. Whether or not that's true.
I guess those are just there for stopgaps.
Comedic effect. What if I made brownies with walnuts?
No.
Fine, what if they had almonds instead?
No. God, if you just want to make them gross, go ahead.
You're not giving me much leeway here. How about I make walnuts and you make brownies?
Make walnuts?
I'll make walnuts, yeah.
Right, okay.
Hey man, you can water a walnut garden.
No, I'm good.
Our neighbor behind us is making tomatoes.
They are?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I ran over him with the lawnmower. Oops.
Oh my god, why were they growing into our
I
yard,
didn't.
though?
No, I didn't do that. They were close to the fence, but thankfully I'm an expert
At what?
in tomato removal.
From the lawnmower?
No.
While it's running?
Yeah.
Okay, I honestly have no idea where I'm supposed to go now. This doesn't appear to do diddly squat. I can't get in there.
A portion of area is unstable.
I guess we'll just go back to the overworld. I'm really not sure here. Ow.
Oops.
Where would I come out if I followed that hole?
Here?
Possibly.
Oh, maybe right next to it? Right there.
Okay.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
I was next to you, man. Not gonna get burned this time.
You
See?
fell in lava earlier.
Yeah, but I didn't get hit by the fucking
Oh, not
fire
gonna get
spout
burned.
things, Andy.
I'm not gonna get burned this time.
Hey, there would be no drowning. There would be a lot of screaming. And I can't wait to make the trek back to this area for the 64th time tonight.
Put that up on a sign in your swim club. There will be no drowning. There will be lots of screaming. Oh,
See, I
look,
can't-
James, you need the spider ball. What are you doing here?
Can't get in here.
James, stop wasting time. You need the spider ball. I'm well aware of the irony.
Get in there.
I gotta get in there.
No, there's just so much shit I can't do, but I don't know where to go. Anyway.
Oh, we gotta watch Futurama.
Yeah, we do. Anyway, how was everybody's weekend and or Monday?
Meow, 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 meow.
I spent a grand portion of my weekend playing A Link to the Past for the first time on the Game Boy Advance. Ouch. Well, I played it on the SP, but it's for the Game Boy Advance.
Hey, oops, my claw got stuck.
Hey. I guess the grapple beam or the spider ball at this point would be.
Is that red door accessible?
No, because I need the grapple beam to get to
Oh,
it.
shoot.
I'll show you. Yeah, I need to get over there using that.
But you have a double jump now.
Yeah, it'd be nice if
Yeah.
it worked in all situations, but it doesn't.
Mmm, acidic.
And delicious.
Everything on this world has evolved to kill humans.
And Samus is the only one that can stop them.
That's right, folks. She's gonna stop evolution.
Whoops.
Hey, careful where you put your next paw.
Okra's here. Now she's there.
Ah, I'm so scared.
There we go. Yay. There won't help me. Only have two, so it's not gonna be helpful.
You got that artifact of strength. Do you have to present it to that temple?
I don't think that'll do anything, but let's give it a shot. I think the entrance is up there. We'll find out. At some point. Na, 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 na. Fucking scary grass.
No, no, no.
I don't think this is going to present me with anything, though. The first one didn't. Wow. Okay. Get out of ball form. Thank you.
Well, it did something.
Okay. No. All I got was a nice scene of Samus looking at everything. Well, thanks, Andy, for the terrible suggestion of where to go next.
I know you don't mean that.
You know what? You're right. I don't. Who else thinks I don't mean that?
You? I bet you're wrong.
There we go. I was only hit once. Oh.
Alright.
25% of all items.
Oh, God.
This is a large game. Or a small game. I don't even know.
It was just a small game that's been made longer. Real Twilight Princess situation.
Hey, just because the beginning half of that is an agonizing 35-hour expansion of the universe, and the last half of it is just this 8-hour romp through adventure and fun, doesn't mean it's a long game.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm the one who misread all of Twilight Princess.
I don't think my double jump will help here.
Ah, James, that's where you're right.
What the hell is that thing?
Don't scan it. A gel zap, aquatic predator made of electrically bound skeletal halves. The gel zap's brain is located in the upper half of its body, while the heart and digestive occupy the lower half. Linked only by electrical impulses, the two have somehow functioned effectively enough to launch the gel zaps at the top half of Talon 4's aquatic food chain. How unique. Bye now.
Huh. Maybe I can do shit with my double jump here.
Have you been here?
No. Well, I've been in this room, I just haven't been able to move across it. Because I figured, you know, grapple beam.
Huh. Oh.
That seems unfair.
Okay.
Game, you're gonna have to tell me what
There's
these
two
doors
doors.
mean. Cool. No point in scanning that.
There's a second door.
Yeah, but that's definitely up where I
that's-
can't
oh,
reach.
Okay.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, we've been bad enough.
I put that together. I can't get in there. We've been bad enough. We've sucked at this game for long enough. The game just said, oh, God, please, just do something. What am I being hurt by?
Oh.
I don't fucking care. I like how it guided me to one super cool half pipe for skating, and
Yeah.
then never again.
Yeah, that was weird. It
The
guided
boost
you to
ball
a
seems
half
like an
pipe.
incredibly specific ability to have.
Yeah. Like the landscape needs to be all like perfectly well placed.
Oops, never mind, it worked. Andy's crying again.
It's just so beautiful. With the lack of field of view options, I really feel like I'm in Samus's helmet. Right there with her, getting claustrophobic.
And scared. So scared. Okay, that was the wrong direction, despite the fact we made very little progress.
What do you mean, despite?
That's obviously wrong. Ah. Yeah, I'm at a loss as to where to go. It's not telling me where any of the rest of my abilities are, even though it can clearly tell me in regions and maps I haven't been in yet where all the enemies are. Like you just can't sense radiation, and that's where, you know, my melting beam is or something.
No, Samus, it appears there's a half pipe you'd be interested in. I don't know.
I mean, that's cool, thanks, but fuck. But how about you tell me where the rest of my stuff is?
Oh boy, this might be a 4-stream
That'd be
game.
hard. I remember earlier how you were like, man, we haven't reached the point at which I should look up where to go next.
I'm waiting for you to tell me.
No, I'm letting you decide for yourself here.
I don't know if I should do that, James. This is your playthrough.
Our playthrough.
I'm not here for it.
What do you mean you're not here? You're sitting
I'm
here.
actually a hologram.
Hologram.
That's not how I sing. Nor is it how I rap.
But
Kick
it could
it!
be.
I don't rap. Is this a half pipe? Have you been up there?
Try to figure out if I... Get away! I don't know where you are, but go away. Yeah, I've been up there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The featureless wall joke.
Yeah, because this leads me back out there.
James, he just
I
walked
can't
right
fucking
into
see
the
it.
same spiky enemy. Stepping on a Lego.
Yeah, this gave me the space jump. We made the joke about going in there just to go back. And then we went back 6 times now, and it still led us to nothing. God, I just don't fucking care.
Well, now what are we gonna do?
Man, if only someone had the magic rectangle.
James,
of
do you want
knowing
me
things.
to or not?
Yes, find where I'm supposed to go next. This is really fucking annoying.
Metroid Prime. What do I even look for? Flame beam? Is that a thing? Fire beam? Melting beam? Fire beam?
Just how to melt statues' frozen hands or something. know what? I'm gonna give your idea a shot and go to the furnace where this little bit is.
Okay. Was that? I don't remember that.
Yeah, you suggested that. You're like, what about that over there? I was like, it's dead end. And you know what? I'm betting it is, but I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. If you're right, you get to tout it over me for about 5 minutes. Until I'm right again. And you'll never forget it. Oh god, floating bee things! There we go. Mite creatures.
Oh my god, Christ. God, this is so many... How do I get this thing? Well, first you need to get to this thing. Oh, okay, how do I get to that? Well, first you need to go back to this place. Okay, how do I get to there? Well, first you need to go find this. Oh!
Video games.
I mean, like, why would it point you to unfreezing that statue if finding the fire thing is not the next step?
We'll just finding the fire thing the next step in that process. I think that's the
Oh my god!
burn dome. Ooh, pipey. I'm back. You are back, Link. I expected your return. It was forewritten in the many frustrations of 1994.
Oh my...
The year Andy wasn't born. And he's just gonna let that joke sit there, I guess.
I'm trying to find this...
Oh, do you not like being talked to and given new information while you're doing something stressful?
You're right, I was not born in that year.
Ow. What happened in 1994? That's a fantastic question. I have no idea. Don't fucking be near me right now. Health. Ow. Ow.
Okay, go back to Fendrana Drifts.
Well, I am currently knee-deep in this right now. Let's figure out if your initial plan was worth anything, okay?
Okay. I can't wait to feel worthless.
Ah, crap.
Didn't have to wait long at all.
No, you didn't.
Ah.
There isn't even like a ledge grab so I can jump into a ball form on the thing.
No, because that's how the spider ball works, James.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, I've got to go to the big main area of the Fendrana Drifts.
I was in there like 63 times.
I get, James...
What the fuck else would I have to do there?
No matter
This isn't
what I
on
told you to do, it would have been go to that place and you'd be like, I was there 48 times.
Yes, exactly. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yes.
Like we did. What else is there to do in that room?
I was asking Google how to find this one thing, and I've now been spoiled about 15 other things. And it's not like I care about spoilers for this particular game. I'm not that invested in Metroid as a series, but holy cow. Just how many things are there in here?
I don't know, but they have no problem with giving you spoilers about everything.
Well, it's just like,
The Master Sword requires this, and this.
Oh, no, that's-
Oh, now I know all of these people are involved. Great.
well, it's a different issue. What I mean is, I'm trying to find how to get a theoretical thing to melt that statue's hand so we can go back to the room that the game is telling us to get to. And it's like, okay, how do I get something to melt the statue's hands? And the guide is like, okay, well, first you need to find these 3 things and reach this room that you have no idea where it is. All right, that's 4 things to Google. Huh. Is this Fendrana?
No, it's not. This
Oh,
is still the
shoot.
Chozo
I have
Ruins.
no
I'm
idea.
still fighting my way out
Does
of
it
here.
say anywhere on this thing what location this is?
Main
There's
Plaza.
main plaza, but
I could go to the world map and find out, but I'm lazy. And confused.
someone else has had this thought before, I'm sure, but
And you're just gonna
What if you-
regurgitate it as if it's your own. Go ahead.
typical original comedian Andy.
My ass has the power to act as a microwave. So true. I got enough
Huh?
for my 3D printer, but now I gotta recalibrate it a bit, and I am not a patient man. You're an incredibly patient man. We haven't met yet, and you're not mad about
You
that.
have a 3D printer?
You have a 3D... yeah, Andy's gonna focus on that. Anyway, your regurgitated thought.
It was you know how like truck stops have
Yes.
those road maps,
Whoops. Yeah.
and like it just has the shape of the state.
Okay.
Like if the road map is big enough, it just says the shape of the state. It doesn't say like what the state is, because it assumes like, oh, you just have the shape of the state. You know where that is, because America.
Sure. There's a lot of just rectangular states.
Yeah,
And
like
Ohio.
if you wake up and you have either amnesia or you time traveled or something, or you're just dumb, like dumb enough, and you end up in one of the rectangular enough states, and you're like, where am I? I'll find a map. Well, that doesn't help. Like we got to do better.
Why? You want complicated maps?
No, maps with more information.
You know, I don't need any of you to live to satisfy me right now. Congratulations.
Why does Link have a 3D printer? What does he need it for?
Yeah, I have one.
I guess he's
Also,
right
I'm
here,
not
so I could
patient.
ask him. But I'm not gonna.
Link, why do you have a 3D printer? You had mentioned it a week and a half ago, I think.
For
Hi-
what?
Oh, his cubes. I read that as hi cubes.
His cubes? I thought those were like glass and paper.
Yeah, but maybe he's 3D printing the aspects inside to make awesome.
Can you
3D
3D print clear plastic?
No. Maybe.
It would be like too many seams, right?
Maybe the seams don't matter.
Well, then whose line is it anyway?
Welcome back to this section of the game
Magmore.
for like the 84th time tonight. The number's just going to keep getting bigger or smaller. False.
Oh my god.
It's okay. I
No
was
matter
burned
how
a
many
little
times
bit.
we come here, James just always manages to find some new way of taking damage.
Hey, you're right, but it still burns me. Ah, God, oh fuck!
And some old ones. Some old favorites.
I use the 3D printer for structure purposes. Example, with just papercraft alone, it is subject to folding and fending inward or outward. This allows more solid sides and less warping.
Whoa. Okay.
Interesting. Would you please?
What if you like 3D printed the the pixel assets?
Yes.
It's your business. I shouldn't be like, "Hey, you know, I have an idea." It's
Andy,
your thing.
when has that ever stopped you?
Well,
Fuck.
that's a good question, but it is an unfortunate question, isn't it?
No.
Oh. Well then.
There we go. What if I 3D printed your
fucking
fucking asshole and ate it?
You know, I asked an inappropriate question, so that is an appropriate response. Very well-matched energy.
That's one of the few. That's
So,
one of the many talents that Link has is matching your energy when asking inappropriate questions. You
So how
could say
many-
butthole, and he'd say sphincter.
How many photos do you need for a proper scan? Do you need, like, what, like 6 angles in the central? Or is it 9? So you can get the whole like top,
Do you need
left,
them
right,
professionally
bottom,
done,
and then the
or
corners.
Can I do it
Dead
you know,
on.
in my basement?
Do they have to be even lighting? Because that's going to be tricky.
What's with your obsession with Andy's asshole, Link? He has the goods.
Arby's.
Ah, god damn it. Fucking turrets. Wish I had bigger missiles.
I'm so sorry. I had the image. You know the Arby's commercials where they have like
We
the
have the
sandwich?
meats.
Yeah, they have the sandwich and then like the big wrinkly meats, and then they slowly put down the bun and kind of squish it.
Yeah. Butt cheeks.
Yeah, I can't finish that thought. No, I had the thought of me putting on my pants with my back to the camera. It's like Arby's, and then I pull up my pants.
We have the seat.
Ah! We have the seat.
Why am I allowed to speak? Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 is awesome. It is, I just wish... No, that would be a spoiler, I apologize. It's good, yes. I'm just gonna throw that down. It's beautiful to look at, and it's fun to watch, and it has a lot of powers that activate and make the animation beautiful.
I'm not gonna watch it.
I didn't watch it yet. Shush. Exactly. That's all I'm gonna say. I apologize. Don't leave, Sinaz! I didn't spoil anything! That was supposed to sound more caring, instead of just yelling at you.
Don't
What am
you
I doing
dare
here?
leave! Are you in the Fendrana Drifts?
Yes.
Right, okay. So, big main area. You may notice that the big temple you had no way of reaching. Full stop. With the space jump boots, you can!
I've put that together, yes. I've been in here several times now.
Oh. Really?
I'll enter again.
Jump
Here
your
we-
way up those stairs that are above the save point door, then look for the floating platform.
What? Save point door. Hang on. Everybody out.
All one of you.
This floating platform.
Oh yeah, we've been up here, haven't we?
And that's the temple he's referring to.
Is it?
Hey, a missile thingy.
Ah, dang.
Okay.
And space jump toward another floating platform that's closer to the temple.
Yeah, it's telling me to go over here.
Huh. Yeah, we've been here.
Yeah, but why?
Once you've made it, space jump to the temple and enter it. Okay. After going down an ice-filled hallway, you'll be in the Chozo Ice Temple. Start jumping up the room, watching for ice parasites, until you reach the top of the Chozo statue of a shaman. You need to missile one of the 4 busts on the wall.
How on earth would I put that one together?
I don't know. So we scanned the busts.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, it was. I made the joke of like a shaman, a mechanic, and a
Yeah, they all stop into a bar or some shit.
yeah.
Whoops. What if
Yeah,
I missile any of the other ones?
Why that one?
Yeah, why did I kill a shaman?
Who says that one is the one that needs to die?
Okay, but what about the frozen hands? That seemed like the significant part of that.
Okay.
Just wanted to say how nice it is. I already like the first 5 episodes more than I did all of season 1. James, I care about you. Yes, exactly. And I will yell that at the top of my ass. Look, everybody, progress.
Wow.
Hopefully.
I feel like we're justified in getting stuck as we did. Oh no, here we are again.
Oh, I see. Sorry. You're making fun of me for it, I know.
What?
Those blocks again.
I didn't even see that.
Okay. I have a feeling I'm about to fight something in here, but I'm just gonna ignore it until I can scan this.
Wave beam. Oh man, swiper no swipey. What if you didn't have missiles?
I guess I could use the charge beam, but it's not as effective.
Oh no, more.
Yeah, it's just...
Oh, hi.
Oh, you guys didn't get your fucking pint this weekend.
Huh?
Your pint from Smooth Zone 7.
Oh yeah, I kept telling Chris you should go do that, and he just didn't. All his fault.
Oh, God.
Oh wow. I think that actually is the thing from Federation Force. Sheegoth, supreme predator of the Fendrana Drifts. That's why it's trapped behind a wall. Sheegoths are invulnerable to most beam weapons. The crystals on their back absorb energy, which they can fire at prey. Sheegoths have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mouth area vulnerable. The soft underbelly of a Sheegoth is susceptible to concussive blasts. In battle, they expel blasts to ensnare their targets.
Got it. Okay.
A lot of things to read.
Hi there. I guess it's susceptible to missiles, but you're right, what if I didn't have any? Or it was susceptible to missiles. I guess it's got to hyperventilate first?
Okay. It didn't really look like it was.
See, now it's not flashing red when I strike.
I figured it was going to tip over or something.
Me too. There it goes. Now it's hyperventilating. I can't tell if I'm making progress. Yeah, I know my missiles are low. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. Ow.
I feel like it hurling crystals at you is not an ice breath.
No, it's not. It has... You've seen its ice breath move.
Yeah. I don't know if the description warned you about hurling crystals.
What do I do if I run out of missiles, then? I mean, the charge beam just aims for its head, not its mouth.
Oh, video games and your artificial scarcity.
Oh, God. I am trying to get away. And I'm out of missiles. And I'm stuck. And what is that going to do?
Good.
Well, I don't remember where I saved, but I hope it was fucking close by. So don't... Oh, crap. So what I learned from that fight is don't use any missiles until you come in contact with a boss, because you're just going to use all of your missiles on the boss. Fuck me sideways, man. I gotta make it all the way back over there again. I figured I'd just get back in my ship real fast.
I need a moment.
My head was directly in James's asshole.
And
that's how she proposed.
What?
Thought I saved in the Phanedra Drifts when we got there. Apparently that wasn't the fucking case. Now we get to do it all over again. Again, Andy.
Once you've done that, gay, it's pretty elementary. Once you get through, you'll end up in the wave beam. Oh, She-Goth was what it was called.
Like She-Goth. I don't fucking care. I just don't care. Fuck you. Eat a dick. Tiny native creature. So it's been over 2 hours, and we have not made progress at all.
You got a double jump. Try to tell me that's not progress.
Is there really no closer way to the Phanedra Drifts? Do I really have to go through all of this a fucking again? Why are there not more save points in this game? I'm not gonna get burned by that fire this time. This fire, though, completely different story. Told ya. Hate you, fire. Oh god, these things again.
I'm not sure I understand this. These special shells of ice will have the ability to attract and absorb beam weapon fire, so conventional weapons will merely home to the crystals on the She-Goth's back and deal no damage. However, the plasma beam shots will still be absorbed if they hit the crystals. As the She-Goth's back absorbs consecutive beam shots, electrical discharges will emanate from the crystals and cover most of the creature's body, and will then be used to energize the projectiles the She-Goth usually fires immediately afterwards. While their head is vulnerable to missiles, their underbelly is also susceptible to concussive blasts from morph ball bombs.
What? Why would I get in that close to do that?
I don't know. It sounds like the only way to damage it is by using consumable missiles or very dangerous to use morph ball bombs. Your regular gun is just useless and only will energize it.
Great. That is great. We're going to save in here this time. I would love to save my game. Bless you!
Though most beams will simply absorb into the crystals, this will cause more ice balls. The weapon appropriate for this job is something you don't have yet. The morph ball bomb also works to inflict some damage on the belly. Missiles will directly affect its head, being the only weapon to attack its head area.
Please jump, Samus. Holy shit.
Seeing a lot of, just use this thing you don't have yet.
I love those kinds of guides.
Attack with your beam cannon. Wait for it to shoot at you, then fire missiles at its mouth after it stops shooting. If it flashes red, you're doing it right. Well, we finally breached that boundary, James. This is now going to be a playthrough where we frequently reference a guide.
I mean, that's fine, because we kind of need it.
Yeah, it's just...
Holy shit!
Oh, boy. I've never played Metroid Prime, and I've not... Oh, boy. I've not experienced a playthrough in full. So I've always wondered, like, is it a game that's, like, got the forward momentum needed to not require a guide?
Technically. But at the same time, no.
I don't know if I ever would have figured out that whole shaman head bomb thing if you sat me in front of this game and then just put me in a hyperbolic time chamber for 10,000 years. You know? They're just waiting behind that chamber.
I think it's for reference, that's it compared to me using missiles.
Doesn't seem so bad. But of course, missiles are much more immediate.
HP.
Where is that chamber anyway? I would figure that would open up the play space. Wow.
Ow. I guess at least it's super clear if he's using his breath or projectile attack. Hey, buddy. Do you want to be friends? Do you want to die? I'm just not even going to try and power up his projectiles. He seems completely capable of using the Ice Breath attack without my intervention.
Yeah. He doesn't need your energy.
He doesn't need me to share his energy with him. Doesn't seem too content in killing me either. There we go.
What if you fired at him as soon as he started blowing breath?
Gotta wait until after.
Wow, weird.
There it goes.
Oh. Okay. Huh. That's a finicky thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
wave
beam.
beam. To open wave doors.
Oh, that's fucking weird.
Oh, you have a charge wave beam already?
If that feels like it's something I should have had to unlock.
Came packaged in. What was it doing here?
Waiting for me to find it. Does this do damage? Like, why... Like, you find, like, wide beam and ultra wide beam and other Metroid games.
16 by 9 beam.
You don't have to, like, switch to those. That's just the new standard for your attacks. Like, do I have to do that here?
Yeah.
I mean, it stays switched when I get out. Do I unfreeze his hands or no? I'm gonna say no on that.
He's just drooling forever. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Also, these things were not here before. Okay. And they still open doors and shit. I guess it's just slower? Okay. Let me just kind of plan my next move then. I'm gonna go for this door then, over here.
Let me just figure out what I need to do. It might take some time, Andy. Oh, hey, a door. Oh.
Oh, I should save. We'll just leave that thing to be mad at me for a little bit longer.
You killed its dad. Or mother.
There you go. Yeah, that's right. Go back to sleep. Oh, it's above me, right. Got it. Remember dropping an icicle in this. Ah, there it is. See,
So-
we solved all these puzzles in this room early.
So it begins the long journey of figuring out what the wave beam can be useful for, such as opening doors and
Killing things.
not melting ice stuff, such as the reason we came here.
Whatever. Hello, brand new area. I'm a little surprised it hasn't made me get a new suit to survive extreme cold.
That is weird. I mean, I'm glad for it, of course. Those guys are
no!
excited.
Or hooray. I wonder what the boss of this area is going to be. Is it going to be as ridiculous as the one plant monster?
The satellite. Didn't you just fight it?
The plant monster?
No, didn't you just fight the ball? Oh, no!
It's fine. I just landed in water. What do you mean, didn't I just fight the boss of this area?
Didn't you just fight the boss?
Oh, maybe. That
What do
might
you
have been
mean,
a
Andy?
mid-boss.
Are there such a thing as mid-bosses?
Yay, they're spitting out frozen ice, or shaved ice.
Wait, won't that flood the door you just came through?
Yep, now I can't get out. What the hell? Oh, it's timed, right. I got it. Please. Thank you. Ooh.
Cool.
Do I just...
There's another, okay.
What do you mean there was another opening in there?
Yeah. Wasn't there?
Fuck, you're right. You might be right.
I like how you had to correct yourself. Darn it, you're right. You might be right. Perhaps that is an adequate conclusion there, Andy.
Oh, much better. Do you think Ridley is the final boss of the game?
They're certainly building that up to be. So, sure. I'll say yeah. For the purposes of conversation, instead of being like, yeah, I mean, I don't know, I have no investment, but sure.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh. It just throws me back out into the deep, gross water.
Oh.
Yeah. Just right back out in the center of the area.
Oh.
Good, more spider ball shit. That's fine. I can't target them.
Too far away?
Guess it doesn't matter. Here's that same cutscene for like the 8th time.
I do love watching it. I love being looked at. Says this game's cutscene. Wait.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
No, power.
Really? I didn't give it power just by looking at it? By validating it?
All new door suffrage.
Oh, new door fridge. I don't think I can make that. What do you think?
Probably not. That, though.
Thing is, I was hoping one of the normal doors was going to be a save point.
What the? Whoa. Is that a space pirate? Let's find out. It's a shadow pirate. Pirate force is trained and equipped for stealth operations. It's very loud and bumpy. A select group of space pirates have access to sophisticated cloaking technology. This gear drains high levels of power, however, forcing them to rely solely on melee weapons in battle. Use enhanced detection gear when fighting these units.
Right, okay.
I'll just shoot them with my gun. I know how to do that. Haha. Do you think he's gonna make it?
That was weird. Well, we now have invisible enemies to look out for.
Wonder what he's doing. Empty stasis tank used for biological specimens. I don't know if I'd say it's empty. There's clearly something in there.
Hi there. Oh.
Are those space pirates? Sentient aggressor species, well trained in weapon and melee combat. Space pirates wield galvanic accelerator cannons, or GAC, and forearm-mounted scythes in combat. The species seeks to become the dominant force in the galaxy, and their technology may help them realize this goal. Ruthless and amoral, the pirates care little for the cost of their ambition. Only the results matter, and they take these very seriously. Meanwhile, Samus, she doesn't seem to have much in the way of morale either. Or morals.
They even put up, like, fucking cover for themselves.
Yeah, knee-high walls.
I'm just wondering what that little warning head was about.
Cool. All doors? That was nice of them.
Yeah, that was really nice of them.
Oh. That would have been painful to deal with.
I'm kind of surprised I didn't have to deal with it. Oh, map. Okay.
I'll just plug into my USB. Whoops.
Nice. Now I gotta find myself a safe spot. Could be that room. It is.
Oh. Well.
Good thing I did all that cool stuff.
Phew. I was afraid Samus wouldn't look cool.
No one ever fears that. Okay, so we're probably going in here to turn on this door, and then we're going to go in and fight whatever's in there.
Big old chamber behind a locked door? I don't think there's a fight.
There's no fucking way it's a fight, Andy. It couldn't be a fight.
No.
I've never seen a less indication of a fight coming up.
They just want to protect their terrarium. You never have any faith in people anymore.
I never had any faith in people. You should know this by now. Oh, I didn't see this. I like how you can't scan wave beam doors.
I think there was that also the white door that you couldn't scan. Force field accessible only through space pirate bioimaging. Impossible to breach. Okay, well, we tried everything.
Yeah, I shot it once and it didn't explode, so I don't really care anymore. What'd you say, Andy, before?
The white door you can't scan.
Yeah.
So there's plenty of things you can't scan.
That was easy.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, one wave beam charge shot and one missile is all it takes to kill them.
Better scan all this intel. Colonel.
Still got the fight music going on, so is there something else in here?
Eh. It'll find you first.
Yeah, more than likely. Alright, yeah, you're right.
Decreased vital signs. Cold damping appears stable. Stasis tank operational, but currently empty. Life signs normal. Pulse at 140%. Mass increase of 4%. Increased volatility recorded. Predator awareness indicated even in cold stasis. Euthanized after psychotic episode scheduled for removal. Phazon infusion within central energy core of Xenome SA is at 70% saturation. Increased dosage appears viable. Xenome SA is undergoing relocation to Lab Hydra. Hail Hydra. Phazon fluid bath levels at 70%, checking diagnostics per procedure. Increased acidity levels recorded in Phazon amniotic bath. Access to Research Lab Aether limited to Team Sclera only.
Oh boy.
Ice beetle infestation in Ice Vault region has been 95% exterminated.
Oh dear. There's your Metroid, folks.
Isn't that an ice beetle? Stasis tanks operating at 40% capacity.
Really? Let me fix that.
Yay! Hooray, everyone!
Well, I've blown 2 of them up so far.
Empty. But
Oh
operational.
no! Wait, you can still just... That was weird. Huh. Well, anyway. I can still read the information from a destroyed screen, so it's fine.
You can scan the hologram. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Do not handle sedated Xenos without proper ice containment equipment. Didn't you see the sign?
Okay, that appears to be it.
Xeno behavioral patterns show decreased reflex activity at temperatures below freezing. Wonder why? Mutation strain shows massive absorption capacity influx. Strain replication is now underway. Transfer of specimen 344 to Lab Hydra complete. Further infusion suspended pending security assessment. Prep work on all empty stasis tanks must be completed before specimen batch Y arrives on that day. Viral pathogens found in several xenomes have been traced to phase-on batch that one. Terminate all subjects. Not gonna get that one.
What one?
Phase-on batch that shows mandible mutation across all subjects. Cross-infusion with batch that one recommended. Hey Tom, I hope you don't mind. I just opened all of our emails across various television screens before we abandoned the lab. Cool.
That sounds like an excellent idea.
Specimen 70. Optimal absorption mutation has led to unexpected degeneration of internal organs. I just watched Guardians of the Galaxy 3, so I know what I'm talking about when I read all of these. Cordite casing of column appears weak. What?
Man, I want you to celebrate things I do like that from now on.
Just had nothing prepared. Tissue samples from stasis tanks must be hand carried to Lab Hydra for analysis. Notify security of all material moves.
I'm taking this, shit.
Ew. Daily decontamination is now required for all personnel working in Lab Aether. What? God.
Guys.
Ugh. So bogus.
Not that weak, huh? Haha. Can't use it anymore, motherfucker.
Watch me.
That's weird.
Alright, Doc, the lab's nearly constructed. Can I have a ceiling door?
What?
I want a cool ceiling door.
You want a what?
A ceiling door. Although
I
perhaps
heard
from the
you,
other
it's
perspective,
just
it'd be a floor door.
I heard you. It's just an insane request.
A hatch, if you will.
All right.
And I want it only to be opened by the plasma beam.
I thought it was called the wave beam.
The wave beam. And you will only find it several rooms away.
I'm not sure I want to work for you anymore.
Do I have a
Oh,
yes? Cartwheel away.
I like how they lion roar when they die.
Oh no, they're dead. You killed them.
Donk.
Upper node of astronomical holographic projector is retracted and inactive. Holographic projector extensions are currently inactive and need to be manually rotated. Use the spinners at the base of the projector to move the arms into place. First, you'll need to go to the Arbiter's grounds. Small energy, missiles. This device has been previously used. It has shut itself off. 2 related sentiments. Upper node of astronomical holograph projector, currently deactivated. Lower node of astronomical... Hey, I wasn't done! Holographic spatial schematic is in lockdown per security directive. Holographic map coordinate data has been updated successfully. Holographic sequence initialized. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. Is that what a hologram looks like? I would think not.
Let me try blowing it up and seeing what happens.
Now, for the next part of my genius. In order to initiate the hologram, you must shove a metal ball into that little node over there, and then explode it! Then you must run over to that part of the tube, and shove that same metal ball into that little light-up little dongle there. God. It's like plugging in a USB, except giant and metal and heavy and explosive!
I know we should hate working for this guy, but he is so handsome, I can't leave. Yeah, I just wish he had a better voice. Better voice than what he has?
It's the only reason I work here, because I'm just so dastardly handsome! Then the third step will be to move that metal ball around, which can also rotate in addition to explode, to these 3 individual nodes, and rapidly race it along this spot, in place, to open up these 4 little spots. I said 3 earlier, I meant 4.
You think that guy has kids? I don't know. I really just don't know. Does he need kids?
And thus, the universe! Billions upon billions of stars, microorganisms forming civilizations, galaxies upon galaxies of possibilities.
And I've made all of them!
I am God!
Okay, so there's something waiting for me on the other side of that door. You think Samus
Perhaps it is the creator!
You think Samus is messing with our planetary exposure? Or what are those things called? The diorama? Floating planet diorama thing?
I'm gonna say a diorama.
You think Samus is messing with our planetary diorama?
It's called a diorama!
I was hoping I was thinking the actual term. What the heck?
I just got the wave beam.
What is this? I don't even know. Oh, oh. Yeah, your missiles weren't explosive enough, so here you go. Why? That sounds bad. We know you worked hard to get this, so here's something expensive. Did you do it?
I don't think so.
Samus's notes. Samus wrote that.
Oops.
Oh yeah, that took missiles.
Okay, so
Okay.
this was the door I was supposed to use it on. Oops. So if I got this right... Okay.
Okay. What if you could fire missiles and the power beam at the same time? And what if it was, like, extremely inefficient?
Yeah, I can only do it with my power beam and not my wave beam. Yeah, that is incredibly inefficient. I'm glad I'm just going to leave all this really sensitive information here for just anybody to find.
I don't even know what all it was for. Maybe the people who are into lore will figure it out.
Mandalorians.
Way to go, James. That pun was right there and you snatched it up. Please step into the hologram.
Oh, this is another different area we're going to. No, it's not. Never
What
mind.
the heck? This is a weird layout.
Well, I saved just beforehand, so it'll be safe.
More. More. Oh no, I'm killing!
Hey, it's those guys again.
Yeah, flying pirate. I could have put that together. This is a space pirate, but in the air. So it's really an air pirate? Pretty wild when you think about it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, help me stab this crazy thing! Ah! Oh god! Jeez. He died like that one guy in that one movie that I saw recently. No spoilers, but you probably know what I'm talking about.
Someone died.
Yeah. Ah! Ah! Jeez. Aw, that one didn't die in terror. He just kind of died.
This was one of the sequence breaks I saw people trying to do. I don't remember what it is. I think...
Oh, where you jump out of the walls?
No. Something like you shoot one of... Oh, God. Like you gotta shoot a missile in a very specific place, and it knocks down a tower or some shit.
What the heck?
I don't even remember.
It knocks down one of these towers?
No, it just knocks down a tower. But I don't remember where.
Is it here?
Yes, it's in this room somewhere. Like, you shoot it off into the distance, and it hits something, and it's a big, giant sequence break for later, but I don't remember what. What the hell?
What did that say?
I don't know. It's gone now.
Okay. Well, good. It was scary.
Oh, man, I wish I remembered what it was. But yeah, you sit on one of the walls as soon as I fucking get up to it. And then you shoot something, and it knocks down something. Yeah. And it's a big sequence break. Like it cuts an hour out of your playtime or some shit. I don't remember. But yeah, people were posting it a whole bunch when this came out.
Huh. How would it even knock anything down? Is there physics out there?
I don't remember. I don't know. It knocks down something, but I don't remember how it actually does that. Anyway.
The other research lab is just right across the hall.
I like how easy it is to use these elevators. All you do is look at something and then touch a hologram.
Might as well not be locked.
Exactly.
Stasis tank contaminated beyond acceptable safety standards. Removal squad requested. I forgot how to read briefly. Oh, hey. You're saying Metroid was created? The baby. Talon Metroid, energy-based parasitic predator. The effects of Phazon have turned these Metroids, a species of alpha predator native to there, into a unique subspecies found only on Talon 4. A Talon Metroid will latch onto its prey and drain energy, growing larger as it does. The only way to shake an attached Talon Metroid is to enter Morph Ball mode and lay a bomb. What if you're... Oh, shoot. You just... Okay. But, like, what if you're not someone in this suit?
Holy shit, it grew big.
James, stand still when you lay a bomb.
Oh, it's dead.
Oh, it's dead. Alright, crisis averted. Oh no! But James, there's so many things to scan.
Oh, I'm not leaving this area yet.
Look at this information. Phase on Infusion Stage 6, Subject Metroid. I thought I was playing as Metroid. Metroid brain scan results in... Containment temperature stable at 3 degrees centigrade. Huh? Environmental diagnostics satisfactory.
Yeah, that's what 3 degrees C means, centigrade.
Internal organs of Metroid seem to be limited to nucleonic absorption cells and massive energy reservoirs.
Oh.
Studies show accelerated activity in parietal lobe during hunting cycles at temperatures above 10 degrees centigrade.
She's taking all of our information and we're not doing anything about it.
Huh?
The space
Oh.
pirates.
The hooked mandibles of the Metroid penetrate the skin of its prey and siphon pure life force energy. So science is like souls are real. Metroid containment fields appear 100% effective after adjustments. After adjustments.
Alright, let's go kill everything else down there. See, I knew there was more danger.
Directive. In the event of a Metroid attack, repel creature with missiles to set to maximum concussion. All guards must use ice containment gear when transporting Metroids. As energy-based creatures, Metroids show immediate mass increases upon energy absorption. Hi.
What the fuck is that thing?
How you doing?
There we go.
Any particular reason y'all were working on this?
I think they just wanted to make weapons. They were like, Metroids are dangerous, but what if we, like, domesticated them for us and us only? Because you know how that goes. You get a nuke, you just want to make it your friend.
Must have been a fun little passion project. Hunter Metroid DS is showing signs of increased instability and a heightened immunity to cold damping fields. Motion near Hunter Metroid DG appears to trigger psychotic episodes.
That's not good. All of this isn't good. Holy shit. Oh, I thought they were all full of Metroids. Just the one?
We don't know for sure. Empty stasis tank. Stasis tank is contaminated beyond acceptable safety standards. Remove immediately. And we cannot clean it. Just impossible. Oh. What's that doing there?
Steve, why'd you do that? It'll be funny. Now, should I kill it?
It's not hurting anybody yet. But it will hurt you if you touch it.
I'm gonna kill it.
It's dead.
Okay, then. Now we know missiles work.
Didn't even need any ice containment gear.
I want another floor hatch!
Quarantine specimen exhibits highly aggressive behavior. Where did that come from? East Quarantine Cave has been secured. Time for a birthday party! Project Titan is suspended indefinitely. Sorry, everybody!
Thanks for coming.
This tank holds the remains of Experiment 7526. Conversion of elite pirate unsuccessful.
That's terrifying.
Maybe it'll take you back up. Oh, what a surprise. I like how that's a long pathway full of stairs and ramps, and then
Hi
there's
there.
just an elevator at the end.
Well, that was all very informative. Hi there. Wait a minute.
Ice beetle, burrowing insect. Oh, this seems like a good time for incoming scan data.
I think it was just telling me to go in here.
Whoa!
Man, he went right for me. That's gonna be interesting.
This unit supplies power to the containment force field at the bottom of the room. Better deactivate it. Oops. I appear to have deactivated it. Or something, I don't know. Maybe not. Testing of thermal imaging software complete. Commence download to Tactical Visor prototype for field Tactical Visor activated.
He's not British, Andy. Oh my god, another Metroid.
Who's not British?
Soldier 76 when he says that.
Oh, that is... Oh, I thought it was a Call of Duty line.
No.
Oops.
I feel like going down there is a bad idea. But I've only seen one active Metroid, so... shit, 2. 3.
Probably more.
There we go.
Thermal imaging software exceeding initial expectations. Combat applications are being evaluated by command. Field testing in Fendrana region approved. Use of prototype visors by security personnel approved. God, what a good day. Central tank auxiliary circuit connection terminated. Oops.
So I'm about to get a new visor, I would
Didn't mean
guess.
to do this from this distance. Central tank main circuit connection terminated. Oh.
No, Andy, this is exactly what I meant to do on this day. Oh, there's another. Yeah, I'll just use the ramp or stairs or whatever. How much is left in that? That's not clear.
Hold it.
Okay.
Ugh. Gross.
Oh god. That's a lot of Metroids.
Wee 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 wee.
Okay.
Holy shit. Oh, now I get to view everything through a very blurry lens.
Yeah. Boy, thank goodness this game is HD. As you can tell. Oh.
Oh.
Was this supposed to be a trap?
I can't really tell, but switching into complete darkness is really fucking with my head.
Now that Samus has gotten the thermal visor, we can kill her. Is this supposed to be a white door?
I've opened it with regular weapons before.
A white door?
Yeah.
I don't think we've opened a white door before.
Yes, we have. We've opened hundreds of white doors, Andy.
White?
Yes.
We've opened green, I think, and yellow. Green on the map, yellow on the world, which is
That's
extremely
very
easy to
confusing.
remember.
Wow, this is really fucking with my eyes right now.
Ah, you're not supposed to open that door yet.
Okay. Giving it energy is a bad idea. I keep forgetting that. Because that made it bigger, stronger, and angrier at me.
Ew, it's space chunk now.
Mmm, space smoothie. Get that one up there to deal with.
If I can't shoot it, then there's nothing I can do.
I can't scan it.
I know, I'm talking like Samus. Samus's whole thing is that if she can't shoot it, then there's no other way.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, obviously. You look at a weird circular thing that doesn't have any much reason to be there.
Oh,
you shoot it with the
Jesus.
wave
What
beam.
the hell is that thing? Oh, good. I'm so glad I can see it. I don't even know what that was. Wow, I do not like operating in complete darkness.
Why does the map
This
get
is
turned off?
incredibly inconvenient. How do I get out of here? I can't use the elevators if the power is gone, right? Why are there more Metroids in here now?
We put them there. We had a bunch of spares, but we needed containment units. And we had all this spare ice gear. Just don't open them.
They're gonna open on their own, though. I know I keep checking like I expect the power to be on, but it doesn't make sense that... Where in the world did that come from? See, now I'm short missiles to fight the Metroids. Why do the elevators work if the lights don't?
What the heck?
Do you think he's dead?
Huh. That's cool.
How are there more security drones now?
I brought him from home. Jacob, did you bring enough security drones for everyone in class? Actually, yes, I did.
Oh, that's that energy thing. There we go. Is this where I'm supposed to go?
I don't really know what... Like, are you stronger now?
Because I couldn't do whatever I had to do in there.
Yeah. That door back there doesn't have power to it. That was the problem. But now you super don't have power to it.
And now I can see. I guess I'll work my way back to the save point and see what ah, crap. No. Mm-mm. I'm good.
Na, 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 na.
Well, I guess this falls in line with Nintendo's philosophy of difficulty. Just, again, but dark. Ooh, I don't give a shit. So something in here was shooting at me. Is that what was supposed to happen?
Sure didn't like existing in the last couple seconds.
Why does it have access to the doors? I'm not even 100% sure where I'm going. I guess I'm going back here, maybe? Ah, fuck. Just leave the Metroid in the tank. Don't let it out. Hope he still exists.
Oh.
There's a few of them, and I'm stuck. Just gotta not use missiles against these things, because I don't want the Metroids getting out. And then I get to fight my way back in here to open that one white door, too. Ow. Like all this epic Samus Aran badassery.
It's a lot to look at, especially with the colors. Truly a feast for the eyes. And then put that on an Accolades trailer. An arc direction equivalent of Golden Corral.
This is really fucking hurting my eyes. Ugh. Oh, thank God.
See, what was hurting me was not having the map on the top right.
Let's see, so what am I supposed to do then, game? Was I supposed to go back to the white door that I can't open? I mean, if that's the case, I should just... What do you think, Andy? Should I go back to the white door or not?
You can't open it.
What the fuck am I supposed to do then? This game really needs a fast travel, because now I gotta go all the way back to the fucking Talon area, and then all the way back here once I have whatever is required to open the white door. God damn it.
Maybe I can find something of after you get the thermal visor.
Yeah, do that before I leave, just in case it's what I need.
Well, let me just scroll past the first 5 paragraphs of Metroid Prime is a game that was first made.
Metroid Prime is a great game. My grandmother played it and beat it in 5 minutes.
Oh, that door that has no power.
Yeah. Yeah.
Use your visor.
What about it?
Well, that's what you need, right?
No, it just tells me it's weak and this has no power.
Yeah.
What about it?
Well, how'd you activate that the first time?
I didn't.
You did.
Nt.
Oh, well, there you go. We've seen that thing before.
I have no idea how I activated it before.
Okay.
Well, if it needs a super missile, that's not going to happen. Okay, so how do I... Fuck. God damn it. How do I activate that then, Andy? Hey, Riroto. Welcome in, buddy. You saw you're on the schedule for Thursday, right?
Oh, you fire a super missile at those things.
Well, I don't have enough missiles for that, so...
By the way, I'm on Gamerant, and I just love how they word this clearly throwaway article of what to do after you get the thermal visor. Because as
Oh!
as
Fucking A!
as frequently as possible, they try to like bring people in together as though we're all in like a big room or around a campfire. Let me find like congested examples. A power outage will occur as soon as players pick up the thermal visor, and they should press down the D-pad. Fans will be capable of returning to the top of the research core. They must fire their wave beam. Fans will locate many of them throughout the remainder of their playthrough. Fans will encounter a variety of enemies. Players should use Samus's missiles.
Hey, why don't save points replenish your missiles? And why can't I just, like, replenish them from the sun like you can in Other M?
Players should continue backtracking. Players should fire one of Metroid Prime Remastered's super missiles. Like, TM registered copyright. Fans will now find that the door, like, dude, calm down.
By the way, I might be able to join before 8:30, but nothing confirmed. If I do get home earlier, yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. Oh, I gotta add that it's a late stream.
Alright, go find some missiles, I guess. Are there just pirates everywhere now? Or is that the shadow pirate that we found only in this room once? You okay? Dude, you alright? You cool? He was not, in fact, cool. Yes, as far as I can tell, you fire a super missile at those worn away statues, and then you activate the thing underneath it.
Thing is so angry at me.
I would be too if you were using the whole cheap tactic of standing behind an invisible wall that I cannot trespass.
Should have thought of that. Okay, I have enough for one super missile.
Don't miss. Not that door.
Yeah, I know. I'm switching my weapon. The Metroid Prime Remaster missiles. Yeah. You've never heard of those?
Also, it's the Metroid Prime Remastered Super Missiles.
They weren't added in this game, were they?
No. I think this room might be another sequence break because of the cracked ceiling. I've seen 1 or 2 videos about this. It was mostly egg busters.
Huh. Snuck right by them.
That was a cool room.
It was.
Yeah. Open air, a
Oh,
little
shit.
spine bridge.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
When last did you save?
Before I shot the super missile. Well. Boom.
You don't have any missiles for this fight.
I'm not sure what else I can do about that.
Oh, there's gonna be something spidery about this. Na 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 na. Dun, 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum. I don't know if I should classify this as alien. Thardus. It's bigger on the inside. An animated sentient creature of stone charged with phazon radiation. The phazon radiation given off by Thardus negates auto-targeting systems, preventing lock-on.
Great!
It may be possible to acquire alternate targets with a different visor. The chaotic nature of phazon irradiation leads to instability in its structural integrity. Thardus can encase targets in ice, and its colossal size and strength make it a formidable opponent. Ow, 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 ow. Look at it go. It's like the Dongo.
Yeah, it's like fighting a doggo.
Whoa! Why would it overload? Kill me, my existence is weird. Have you ever been a disconnected rock creature? I would guess not. You have limbs and muscles and ligaments. You know the difference from your teeth and your toenails. Ah! Ah, it's once again on my right side. I am but an assembly of rocks. I'm intentionally ambidextrous. I was designed to be an abomination.
That is a really, really unflattering thing that it can do.
Just overload to orange.
Yes.
Yeah, just
shit, man. That is such a
flat.
blow to the eyes.
yeah.
I'm 30. Everything hurts.
Okay. That's fine. You got plenty of life.
I'm just thank you for being encouraging in that moment. That meant so little, but it means a lot to me.
Ah, my elbow! Alright, what next? This one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I want to give this guy a character voice, but there's just so little to work with.
Fuck. Shit.
Like, he's just a mass of rocks. Doesn't even have a face.
You wanted to fight with me. Well, today's your day, because
what-
I'm a big old rock creature. Here you go, my little friends. They're my little buddies. They will fly right at you. And now I'm gonna try and freeze you. You're an icicle. Fuck, you broke out.
Gonna give you a
Today's
leg.
not my day.
Fall me
Oh,
on a
God.
tongue.
The thing's piecing me together. Ain't no doing the piecing me together no more. I'm not sure what
dear.
to do. I'm only a third halfway dead.
Oh my god. It seems that this fight lasts much longer than you would first anticipate.
I'm not sure what you're gonna do now, but here's a thunderstorm. It's very cold.
It seems you're gonna need that little thermal visor.
Here's my knee. You're gonna need to scrap it for me. Ow!
Oh dear.
It seems I struck you with my massive mass.
Be a shame if you were to get in my way again.
Today is not your day. I'm betting you didn't think you'd fight a big rocky boy today.
Oh.
Rocky Balboa. Here's some rocky rocks. There you. Oh God.
Oopsies.
Oh dear.
Oh, now you can't see me. Oh, now you can.
My mom always said, "Look out for the rock." Oh boy. Oh, you're staying on me. Oh God, that is so orange.
Smell what he's cooking.
Daddy's been looking.
Here I come. Oh no. Hope you don't have a bomb bag, because that'll stop me. Oh, wrong game.
What's a bomb? We only know missiles. in
Only
here.
no missiles.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I'll just blow my thermal load all over your visor.
Right incisor.
Here I come. Whoops, gotta turn around. There's the wall.
How isn't the area collapsing in on me right now?
Oh, dear.
That's the question.
Just trying to find a parking spot. Oh
Here
dear.
I go.
They're all handicapped. I'm not qualified. Although I am a pile of rocks, I'm still able to walk.
I am a veteran, as you know.
As you know. Wow, you remain quick on your feet.
I'm proud of you.
Pretty good for a robot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh dear, it seems I have been temporarily immobilized.
But today is my day for squishing, squashing, crushing, and bussing. I don't know what that last one was,
What
but
was that?
I heard a bunch of pebbles using it the other day, and I decided to be a rock
Wouldn't
instead of a
pebbles
boulder.
Wouldn't pebbles be older?
No,
Because as rocks age, wouldn't grains of sand be the oldest rocks in existence?
nah, they're the babies. Oh, God damn it.
I think you're confusing rock anatomy with whatever humans got going on.
What's a human?
It's not as though rocks grow as they age.
They
That would be
could, because
weird.
they're made of clay. Oh, God, did I get his big rock? I must have, right?
Yeah, yeah, there's the other one. Are they actually destroying as you get them?
I honestly can't tell. I
Yeah.
have to keep switching visors, and I have the worst headache on the planet right now.
Yeah. I mean, I don't, but yeah.
I'm just trying to end this fast.
Yeah, this has lasted much longer than any of the others, even the ones that you've died against. Oh,
God.
dear. Oh, gosh. It seems that I'm swapping between the hot and the cold, so...
You'll never be warm, but you'll never be cool.
You'll be nothing but a fool.
Here's a pile of Burgo.
Do you know what that...
Delicious.
Have you ever tried it? It's good. Highly recommend it. It's tough to make. I just gotta think...
Hours of your day spent doing all this and then doing all of that.
Hold on, I gotta think of which rock to make my weakness. Any second now, I'll make a decision. I suppose it should be the primary. That way I can protect it when I go into my little ball. And look at me go, I'm like a pinball.
Roll around at the speed of sound.
You ever play the Star Wars Attack of the Clones pinball machine? It's got holograms, it's pretty good.
It's also not made of rocks. Like me, because I'm made of rocks.
Don't know if
Oh,
you
it should
know.
have been Ben Mendelsohn. Oh well. We'll save him for later.
Oh. The mask rolls.
Oh, god damn it.
Here I come one more time. And again, why not?
You're gonna be frozen.
I think
like
it
one of those freezy pops from the Walmart. You know what my favorite store is? Target. But Walmart is close second.
Oh. I think it would have been great if I would have appeared on Star Trek.
And Star Wars,
Just
but
have-
I'm in Dune as the villain, so it's okay.
Just have two incredibly
You
funny
see the trailer for
speaking-
Dune 2, I'm in it as Christopher Rockin.
Wow. What a photo finish there, James. Who did that? Oh, thank goodness, a ball.
A new knee. Wow, that is a new ball.
Yeah, it does look different.
There it is.
Spider ball.
Yes, how can I mistake the name of this Metroid Prime Remastered Super Missiles, TM? Only available on Metroid Prime Remastered, TM. For the Nintendo Switch, TM.
With the power of the Nintendo Switch Metroid Prime Remastered Super Missiles, you too can blow up a small statue.
Oh, I don't like roll in different directions. No. Wee.
Oh, apparently you picked the one pathway that was the correct one.
Well, that one goes up to something.
That
right?
goes to the door you came through, right? Once again, love how the map just disappears. Yeah, it came through the door you came through. There's a grapple beam thing.
But I don't have the grapple beam.
I know that, James. I'm pointing at it to make you feel sorry.
Oh, that is the door I entered through.
Yeah.
You're right.
I just said things to be funny. And wrong.
I don't care. Don't care.
Christopher Walken voicing a Stone Talus fight. I was gonna say boss and fight, but it came out as one word. Anyway, Christopher Rockin.
Oh, great.
Or you can do that. Oh, it's a white door.
Nope.
With the spider ball, you can
Donk.
attach onto these little pathways.
Hey, beautiful.
Okra, stop acting out for attention.
You ever get sick of being adorable?
I'll think about it.
No, wait, that's not a save point, right?
I don't know.
Haha!
It is a save point.
It just falls and crushes me. Game over.
I wonder whatever happened to Samus.
God, that'd be funny if they made an action game like that, but it features like someone who can be infinitely copied. It just crushes you and makes another one.
Isn't that a roguelike?
Probably.
Isn't that what Dead Cells is all about? Isn't that what Ghost Trick was about?
I've never played Ghost Trick.
Well, Ghost Trick, the guy dies in a silly way, I'm pretty sure.
What the hell is that thing?
That's a rocket ghost pirate. I think. There's one on your left, I don't know if you know that.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Thank goodness you got that spider ball, huh, James? Really helpful in this situation, huh, James? Super dupes.
Hey, I couldn't fight these things earlier when we found them the first time. Why didn't they attack me then?
I don't know, they were scared. But now, you're a match.
We haven't found the Magmore Caverns map ever.
They swiped left. This machine is functional, but is not receiving power. West channel door sealed.
I wish you could scan lava and it would just say, hot.
East channel door sealed. Well, somebody open it!
So chat, what'd you think of our Christopher Rockin' character?
Oh, I'm sure they loved it. I bet they would build their houses with it. Christopher Concrete.
God damn it. Should have done that for every time we ran into a Talos.
That was years ago, James.
Yeah, in Breath of the Wild.
Oops. Super missile? Ooh.
Nope.
Okra's walking amongst the controllers now. Somewhere in heaven.
Andy,
Yeah.
I gotta ask you something.
What?
I'm
Any
not
minute
sure.
now.
No, I'm not sure how to phrase this. It's kind of...
Are you gay?
No. I wouldn't ask you that. That's... Answer that for
Too
yourself. I
honest.
don't care. Just make yourself happy. It doesn't matter. No, I was wondering... Please set a bomb. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's eaten more of my controls than it can possibly consume. Is this lava? Yep.
Oh, that's weird.
I love how in the middle of the entire bit, Andy was still able to pull an actually.
About huh? Where?
I'm not just supposed to roll through the... Oh, no. Spider ball? No. Hot! No, I'm not supposed to roll through that. Fuck it, I'll just ask you. I want to play Modern Warfare 3 on stream.
Okay. Was
I
that
want to
really
play the
that,
new one.
Was that really that difficult,
Yes.
James? Okay.
Because I know we don't have an audience for it anymore. Our community has shifted tonally in the last 10 years.
Hey,
since
chat,
we-
would you watch James play Modern Warfare 3, the remake?
About how small rocks are actually older.
Oh.
God, that was funny.
Yeah, but that's true, though.
Still hilarious. You did pull it actually.
You need to redefine what that is.
Will
That's
you
not me,
correct
like...
me?
That's not me correcting. That's me, like, pointing out where you're wrong.
Yeah, that's correct. What the fuck is that thing?
It's an awesome clam. Puddle Spore. I'm gonna need...
Honestly, yeah, COD is fun. If it came to PS4, that's how I'd play it.
A puddle spore opens when approached, attempting to intimidate with its size. When open, direct fire to its mantle. Direct fire to its mantle causes it to flip into a defensive position. If it can slam shut, it ejects a spread of harmful energy globules. We just use every incorrect input until... There we go.
Oh, am I supposed to...
Yeah.
That's an interesting enemy. What the hell?
Oh, I'm not yet out of danger. That's a new one.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Please.
You can just keep moving.
Let me get to this shit. What a weird enemy. Anyway. Yeah, because Modern Warfare 3, I really loved that game when it first came out. It was my first... No, I played Modern Warfare Reflex Edition on the Wii and Black Ops. And I liked the Black Ops story, I just hated the gameplay. But Modern Warfare 3, I loved the story and the gameplay. Plus, can you imagine Andy and I having conversations in the middle of me trying to do anything in that game?
Boy, these Pringles are delicious. Oh my god, you're a terrorist.
My only
that.
trepidation is other people won't tune in. Like, it's a very... I think, for me, it's a very specific audience. But for, like, a general other person who plays other games, they would have a much bigger audience
Have
for
we
it.
really done this at all for, like, a big audience? How many viewers do we have right now?
A lot.
Look at that huge number.
Text chat, voice chat, player nicknames, and any sort of interaction with COD players because, you know, COD... How COD...
Oh, would
yes.
we be doing online?
Yes!
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I'd want to play...
misunderstood.
No, I'd want to play the story with you and go online.
Oh, well...
I would want to treat it as a once-in-a-while thing after we complete the story. Because I
Okay.
know you have no interest in the online play, but I still think it'd be funny for you to join in.
Okay.
James, shoot that guy.
well,
James, don't let that guy kill you.
Oh my god, hurry up and pick up his tag. Well,
Oh,
anyway.
God, that mode would come back, too.
Yeah, I remember the tags.
Motherfucking dog. Oh, shit, I love that mode. That's
Yeah,
how I got
that was
most
a
of
cool
my
tag.
golden guns.
Or that was a cool mode, excuse me. Would zombies? I don't really like zombies, but was that in that game?
Yeah. I didn't like it much
I
either.
didn't really care for it.
You know what's really fucking funny?
What?
The doorman in my building stopped me this morning, or on the way out of work today.
With a punch in my throat. Go
No,
on.
he goes, "You're a gamer, right?" I was like, "Yeah."
Whoa.
He goes, "Well, look at me. Do I not look like I play video games?"
You look like a number of things. You look like you could curl up in a ball and become a tumbleweed.
That's true. I could. I should cosplay as that. Oh, this fell. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, go on.
And he stopped me and he goes, "Are you a gamer?" I was like, "Yeah." How did you know? He goes, "I took a guess." Did you see their announcement today? I was like, "Oh yeah, Call of Duty." He goes, and he talked about all the stuff that could come back that I didn't really recognize. And he goes, "You know, what'd be better than zombies? Vampires." And I'm like, "Oh my god, that's such a good idea."
Oh yeah, that would be cool. Like if they could fly.
What the? Oh, those are that thing. Got it.
That would be cool.
But yeah, so
When he was talking about things that could come back, was he talking about the game itself?
yes, the game itself, all the maps and stuff. I don't remember all the maps myself.
Wasn't there like Nuketown?
Yes,
Yeah, people love that one.
yeah, Nuketown was in Black Ops, and then they brought it to a bunch of other ones too.
Mm.
I would have no interest in the DLC if, you know, because they're gonna release it. It's Call of Duty, but I feel like
Wouldn't it be like a complete edition, and then they would release DLC from other games
I
to
wouldn't get the
include in
complete edition. I would want
No, it would be
the
a,
most basic edition I could possibly get.
It would be a complete edition for the game itself upon release.
I know. I'm just saying.
When
I wouldn't buy into extras that they would give.
Oh,
Unless it's like a dog tag or something, because then people can't collect it.
yeah, staple dog tag with my own name on it. Because commodifying
Stapled
war
dog
is
tag.
awesome.
I mean, there's another trepidation about it too. It's Activision. And Activision, as we know, all know is bad. But, it's not like we've taken a stance against playing game, well, except a few. But still.
Well, back to my original point of we just have so many viewers right now, and we received like nearly a dozen gift subscriptions tonight.
Yeah.
So I don't think it really matters how many people watch, just so long as we play what we want.
In other words, don't worry, James. If people tuned in for EOE, people tuned in for COD.
Yeah, we played End of
Eve of
Extinction. That's what it was. And how many people even know what that is? But now we're intimately familiar.
God, that was...
It was a one-dayer, and I almost don't remember it.
I remember this room. We've been in this room.
Have we?
Yes! This is the room we keep coming into.
Oh yeah, you're on the other side of an elevator.
Why?
I don't know. For fun? Yeah, this is that room where I was like, turn left.
Okra, what are you gonna do? Really? I gotta
Yeah, I mean, whatever. We can play Call of Duty.
Plus, could you guys imagine... please be careful, okay? I'm very fragile. Could you guys imagine Andy playing Call of Duty?
I have not played a first person in a while. I think the last one I played was Doom.
Overwatch.
Oh. No, I played Doom since.
You didn't play any of Overwatch 2? I feel like we walked
not.
you into it.
I did not.
Okay. I did, and I almost re-downloaded it today. I almost did.
Gross.
Oh my god.
Oh, you
So
almost had a
instead-
relapse like I did with Zelda.
Yes, I did. Real bad. And then
Yeah.
I stumbled upon Hell's Kitchen highlights of Chef Ramsay just yelling the fuck out of people. So I was like, haha,
Oh.
this is way more entertaining.
Yeah. Do you remember that video you showed me of that woman yelling in the car about not eating for 10 hours? And she wants Wing Snob or
Yeah,
something?
Wingstop.
Wingstop?
Yeah.
And it was turned into like a rock song.
Yeah.
A metal song.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And like, you were laughing, and I
It
had
was
this.
so funny.
Yeah, it made me really sad.
Why? Because hunger is bad.
Well, because like.
She was in a car with her friends. Like, she wasn't gonna starve.
No, it's just like
Unless she
she's.
was in like a poor situation, at which point, she's trapped and can't get food.
It's not a matter of her being hungry. It's like she's clearly
You're
having
hungry?
a very emotional reaction to whatever's going on in her life, and like people are laughing at her. That's I don't know. I don't want that to happen to people. Like people should be allowed to have their like negative moments and let them be that moment and let it be forgotten. You know. Forgive.
Is that how you feel?
Kinda, yeah.
Really?
Like, when it's what? Go on.
Uh-huh.
Catch me if
Okay.
you. What?
No, I just want the rest of your point.
No, what's the problem? Is it my tone?
Is it my friends? Is it my foot?
Like when it's on stream and we get frustrated or have little silly moments, we can spin it to be funny because that's what this stream is supposed to be, in my opinion. I don't know if you have that same opinion.
What, that it's
God,
supposed
you
to
just
be silly?
sit there and play video games all day.
Says the guy who sat there and played Tears of the
I
Kingdom
was having a Zelda
all
relapse.
day.
I'm trying to stay sober, man.
It's hard, because Breath of the Wild, those two games are specific experiences.
Yeah, they really
And
do
in many
cry.
ways, it's unique. And interesting.
Yeah.
And point in their favor, it is kind of fun. It does have fun aspects to it. I keep forgetting that I'm
I
supposed
think
to
it's
blow
just
up the
always
wall.
like you always have. I think it's more so that you always have something to do, so you can always grind.
Oops. And honestly, playing on the PS4 is way better than playing it on PC because you won't have Mr. Noob Slayer yelling from the top of his lungs inside their mother's basement about how you suck at aiming digital guns. Honestly, I would probably get one of those voice mic things that we had for the Wii one or the PS3 one, and I would
Why?
put you on it, like just
Me?
for a little. Yes,
Why?
just for a little bit, like every time we play online, just to see what happens. Like, I would want you to have like casual conversations with these people getting so furious at
Oh,
me.
really?
Yeah.
I would just like every time you kill someone, I'd just be like, suck it.
Hey, Butt Slayer. Suck it.
Yeah, like people would be yelling at me in the microphone, and it'd be like, "Hey James, can you do me a favor? Can you kill Nutsack 555?"
Sack.
Okay, cool. Hey Nutsack 555. Haha.
God, that makes it entertaining now.
Oh.
Shit.
I don't know if we want to do that though, because
Kills player. Easy. God, you would have to learn so many internet terms.
Yeah, but I don't want to be the things that I hate about the internet and multiplayer gaming, because although it's fun to like regale, it's not good to practice.
In here. That's where we're going. No, it's not good to practice, but at the same time, god damn it, would be funny. Like, I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to become that. But
yeah,
it'd be funny.
exactly.
Like, don't do drugs, kids. But they're funny.
But like, if you got them, smoke them.
God. Now I want this. Doesn't that make it better?
Not really.
Not for you.
I thi- this
But
is
like,
the wrong
I'm
door,
asking
right?
chat.
Is this
I
the
want
wrong
them
door?
to know. No, I gotta save.
Oh.
Ow. Ah, never mind. Ah, there we go.
You overreact constantly.
See, this is the beauty of having a map. I can map fucking where I'm going.
Yeah, it is nice. Weird.
I'm tempted to check in on the conversation and see if anybody has weighed in with any meaningful feedback.
Oh, I was gonna finish up that point about the woman wanting Wingstop. You were talking about Chef Ramsay.
Yeah,
The-
Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, at work we have that TV in the lobby, and it sometimes plays that show and Kitchen Nightmares, and in order to make those shows entertaining, it shows a lot of people like
Reacting to things. Yes, with like, ba-da-da.
yeah, yeah, but it does that with close-ups of people having like their worst day of their lives
Yeah.
or their careers.
Yeah, they lose a finger. Ba-da-doo. It's like they just got a guy and they said, all the sound effects you've loved from childhood, bring them in today.
Yeah. Those shows make me think of the Wingstop lady, where her very like emotional and terrible moment is being perpetuated, and whether or not she's comfortable with it, I don't know if she deserves it.
I don't think she deserves it, but shit, it was funny.
It was, yeah, I can see where people, my boss brought it up, where he was like,
How
hey,
funny it is.
yeah, have you seen this thing from this guy who made a song about this woman yelling at someone for Wingstop? And I was like, oh my god, my worlds are colliding. I just don't know if, like, people deserve their moments where they can be sad or angry or upset and have those
Oh,
moments
dear.
forgotten. Oh, you're gonna fight space pirates.
No, I don't think so. I'm thinking it's something from below.
Perfect. Oh, scan. Well, there's a purple door underneath you. Oh. Large stress fractures can be seen on the surface of this brimstone pillar. Are we supposed to memorize the names of these stones and be like, oh, of course, that means I do this? Okay. Wait, it's a new one now? This pillar no longer provides structural support? Pillar is seriously damaged and in danger of collapsing.
You just have to watch out for the many letter words because, again, it's COD. No, Andy would be the only one listening to the mic. I wouldn't attach it to the stream at all. Andy would just relay conversations to me. Why am I surprised at this happening?
Wait a
I
minute.
made this.
Why is that happening? Man, we're just playing Link's Awakening
What
right
was
now.
that thing?
Oh. Have you scanned that? That looks important. Plated puffer. Oh, it's that airborne mine thing, but it's armored. Concussive weapons can still do the job. Missiles? Oops. I'll just go down here.
Yeah, I'll just be down here. It sounded like a much better option than letting them touch me. At least they can't follow me, right?
Except for you. You can touch me.
So why are we destroying this? Progress? I'm not entirely sure. At this point, it does feel like Link's Awakening, Link to the Past kind of thing.
Well, Link's Awakening has a tower that you literally destroy from the inside so that you can get to the higher rooms without moving, or without climbing. The Oculus! Exposes its single Oculus detects anything capable of presenting a real threat, it retracts into its impermeable shell.
So do I.
Good for it.
Oh, it's more pillar destruction. I'm not sure why. I like how I have a missile meter and a missile number.
I mean, that's like what RPGs do now, where you have a number and a meter. It improves readability, although the number is a bit big, isn't it? Visually. Probably just hit that from here. Oh, never mind. You're under attack.
Just more of these things. Oh, that's why they're appearing. They're missile rechargers.
Oh. Wait, that's not missile.
And HP.
That is not missile. That is health. Which basically missile. If hungry enough, missile can be food.
Just reminds me of Metro Last Night.
Yeah.
The game where you never forget your first name.
Wasn't ammo money in that game?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's one of the things I loved about it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But the thing is, like, you almost never ran out of ammo because everything had ammo in it. Any enemy, not even
Every gun.
human, no, every enemy, even if it wasn't human, had human ammo in it. Just like, man, I need ammo for this gun. And
Human
then it
ammo.
popped out of another enemy. I'm not gonna wait. I still can't figure out why I'm doing this.
I don't know. Do you need a reason to do things anymore, James?
Somewhat.
I thought you were still young at heart.
I'm also young at shart. Oh god, that was a bad zoom in.
Wave Buster acquired. Oh.
Uses missiles while active, using the wave beam present on.
Oh. Okay. So just another way to drain missiles.
Why? Oops.
Don't you want to be all-powerful? Oh, whoops. Hey, stupid. Look at the map. Abnormally low temperatures in the cold region.
No, actually right here.
Oh.
In the Chozo Ruins, weirdly enough. Actually, I'm not even sure where I am.
In the Chozo Ruins.
Okay.
Hey, dummy, look at the map.
Human ammo, for the human gun.
Hey, dummy, activate your EMP already! Oh my god, that's how I should do the Call of Duty thing. Hello, everyone! Let's all have a good fight, shall we? Oh dear! It appears I'm accepting some oncoming fire! Flag B's been taken! We better get it back, eh, gents?
Sabotage is going to be so fun to play again. Or not.
I've picked up some dog tags over there.
There's a door.
Lower.
Oh, lower. I didn't see that. Okay.
Appears there's a bunch of people trying to capture Flag A.
Much lower? Oh, yep.
I could try to stop them, but I'm all the way over here.
On the first hello everyone, you get screamed at, so it's perfect. Do it. I can't see anything. Would
If only I had a thermal visor.
This doesn't help me much.
Colonel. It appears that enemy reinforcements have arrived.
I guess not now.
Looks like a big old not now. A nice, spicy, delicious can of not now.
Rip it in half. Eat one half, drink the other.
Prepsy. The only half a drink you can eat.
Served metal and warm.
Prepsy. A table for two.
Prepsy. Just goodly doodly do.
Look out, everyone. It appears that the enemy has launched an airstrike. Oh no! Oh, I wouldn't be caught dead
You
with
would
a
have to come
rifle
up
in
with
my
a whole bunch
back.
of different names for yourself. Like, because they're gonna ask, "Are you streaming this? Are you fucking streaming this? You piece of shit!"
Why would I do that? Or why would they do that? Excuse me.
Because they want to find me so they can yell at me.
Oh, yeah. Of course I am. You can find me at Tomato Couch. No, darn it, it'd be Couch Tomato. Ah!
Wow, you really flipped those. How'd you do that? That was amazing.
Thought too quickly for myself. I'm just that clever and not clever.
You would have to act like a conversation between several characters. You should fucking do that. See, now I've made it fun. I made it something to look forward to.
Alright, everyone, let's go! Oh, I'm right behind you.
Fuck.
What?
Oh, they're waiting at the door. Hold on.
Hold on, everyone, I've got a pizza! I have to go answer the door! Then I take a bite of pizza in real life. I'm back! Oh, that'd be great. You like start doing well in a match, and then I just have a bunch of food in my mouth.
Oh my god.
I could do this with a long time behind my back!
Well, we've just made it something Andy wants to do too. That was really easy. You'd be shocked how hard it is to convince him to play certain games.
Thank you, James. I'm always well to participate. Especially in the English language.
Pardon me, giant swarm of stingers.
I'll tell you what, losing team, I'd be willing to throw this match for one cupcake. You can send it over to me coffee page. Which is... I need like a list of clever usernames.
Oh my god, we should make a coffee page for that.
No, we can't do that.
Oh my god.
We can't make a legitimate coffee page.
No, we would, and we just link it to a throwaway PayPal account.
No, God, don't have people throw money into nothing.
It's not for nothing. It's to get you
It's
a
for
cupcake.
a joke. Don't you see, Andy? It would be funny.
It's to get you a cupcake.
Tell you what, guys, even though I have full deaths and no kills, I'll turn on the skill if you donate $5 to my Patreon.
I'll stop being an anchor and start being a helper. Ah, crap baskets.
Just support me on Patreon. That's nasal decongestant at Patreon.
Using funny voices in COD servers until we get a DDoS.
Yes.
See, again,
Part
I've made
1.
it something Andy wants to do. Shirt 1.
Yelling in voice chat until I get DOSed. Part 27. How hasn't it happened yet?
Like, we would... That might be, like, one of our, you know... Shit, we finished a game, what do we switch to kind of games.
Alright, match number 16. Which voice should I go? I'm seeing a lot of votes for Renzo, of course.
Like, we could have a channel redemption for COD Nights where you would switch your voice.
I'm seeing 4 votes for Patrick Sykes. Which one's Patrick? It's this guy. I need some ammo over here. Hang on, I'm reloading.
Why'd I go back if I'm trying to go over here? Where the hell am I?
Don't you dare point your gun at me. How's it feel? Ba-da-da-da.
Oh, I accidentally went in here. I'm trying to go over there.
I like how we're playing Metroid, one of the most critically acclaimed games of all time, and talking about playing Call of Duty, one of the most
Why couldn't
trash,
what was I
whatever, who
doing?
cares games.
God, this... We can't get in there, but I don't remember why.
Probably.
Probably spider ball related, I'm gonna say.
Well, we've been in there before.
Yes. But we couldn't make it past that
But
first part.
We have the spider ball.
Yes, but I fucking went backwards thinking, oh shit. Get out of my fucking way, you giant tree! The moment the stream goes offline, we'll know you've achieved your goal. The thing is, if they DDoS me, then fucking WoW's gonna have a huge angry phone call in the morning.
From you?
No, from the person who owns our fucking internet.
Oh, I thought you meant like WoW is gonna call you and be like, what the heck?
No, if we get DDoS, then shit. They have some strong abilities.
Who?
Plus, it shuts down all the stuff in there, too.
Oh.
Which is not something we want. But at the same time, is also funny.
You know, that whole Call of Duty yelling at people in chat would be an incredible stream to have someone like guest. And they're on voice chat too.
What do you mean?
Like if we could get
Patrick Seitz.
yeah. If we could get like just anybody we know also here and we hand off the mic every other match. Or the controller, whatever. Oops.
Isn't it amazing?
Sorry,
how
those mushrooms came out of nowhere.
I can get Andy to excited to play Call of Duty just because he gets to make funny voices at people.
Yeah, weird. My whole thing in this channel is doing commentary. And what do you want me to do? Commentary?
Well, November just got better.
Hey, James, I like food.
Does Andy want some food? Does Andy want some food?
Does anyone want some food?
Huh?
You didn't answer. Does anyone want some food?
I'll think about it. Might go for some later. Eating lots of spongy pizza before drinking some wink was...
Wink?
Yeah.
Some wink?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Yeah, you know, we agreed.
Yeah, we did. I forgot the agreement.
James, get out of there. You're gonna get...
You gotta get out of there.
You gotta get out of there. I need someone who's got the guts not to get out of there.
Oh no, lasers. Ow!
I just love
Lasers.
that line.
Oops.
I need someone who's got the guts not to win Call of Duty.
Alright guys, here's my full death run of Call of Duty. I'm dead. Commentary and making fun of people. Yep, that was it.
I like the way it
What is
smells.
this for?
I think we've come in from the other side before. I like the way it smells when they cut it. Me too.
Oh god! Oh, that's what it's for. No, we haven't been in here before.
We've come out through the other side before.
Ah!
Oops. Oh, sorry guys. Seems there's a grenade at my foot. Not anymore. Hooray! Plated parasite. Hardly member. Oh, hardy member. I did what whoever did that before did. Hardly a member of the parasite family.
Oh, that's like a beam or something. That used so many missiles.
Was it? Is it the crack in the floor or is it the crack in the wall?
Suppose it doesn't matter.
Ah, it's a white door. It's a good old-fashioned white door, it is. Oh, it's a white door. Oi! You're dead!
Is that right, Kent? Fuck off!
Oh, it is! Oh my god, it is! I can't wait to tell my wife I met Roy Kent.
Okay, this is a new room.
Hello everyone on the Call of Duty servers. I'd like to tell you a tall tale of someone singing a song.
Me singing a song right now. I'm
Singing a song.
right now.
And it's not very long.
But my
Thank you
voice
for
is-
joining me.
Sweet.
My least favorite day of the year is the one that is most filled with fear. It's Halloween. Thank you.
Have a life.
I always knew I could sing. Okay. Oh, good.
Oops.
Time to find out what that was all about. Oh, yeah.
I haven't tried the Shatterbreaker or whatever on the white doors yet.
The
You think
what?
The whatever I just learned, the new ability I just
Oh,
learned.
the plasma thing?
Yeah.
Nah. Only the holder of 12 shall face the worm. Scarabs. Oh. Okay.
Is that bad?
No. Might want to scan it.
I can't scan it.
There you are. Oh. Yeah, you could totally scan it. Well, look at that. Oh, a Chozo ghost. Bioelectric field invulnerable to natural energies. As these entities phase in and out of existence, the only way to track them to track them accurately is with X-ray scanning. Goodness. This partially phased nature makes them invulnerable to natural energy types such as fire, ice, and electricity. Their aggressive and erratic behavior is likely due to corrupting effects of phazon in the Talon 4 environment. They appear to be drawn to Chozo religious sites where they wreak havoc upon anything that dares enter the area. Are you even dealing any damage? Do you need this, James?
What do you mean, do I need this?
The thermal thing?
Gotta be able to follow it.
It phases in and out of existence anyway. Are you hitting it?
I want to think I am.
Well,
That's great. There it is. God, the phasing in and out of existence part is real fun.
Oh, there we go. Now it's flashing red. You were not, in fact, hurting it this whole time. There we go. Boy. You'd think that was easy or something. Thanks. Identified as statue of a Chozo elder. Mine. I keep.
What? Oh, how was I supposed to know that was coming?
Okay.
Look, this thing that's never happened before. I'm gonna hold L2 this time. This is how old people bowl. I'm back. What'd I miss? I don't know.
The Elder's greatest power lies beyond the second lock. What about the third? Mechanical structure of bridge indicates it can be rotated. Radiation collector designed to absorb and store solar energy. They appear largely decorative. Largely indeed. The field covering the slot is comprised of an energy signal that appears to be affected by cold. The slot is comprised of erratic wavelength. Rise of energy signal that appears to be affected by heat.
I did it.
Do you just do a celebratory somersault?
No, I'm trying to get out of it, but the button doesn't follow.
Get out of what?
Whatever form I'm in.
Samus?
Ooh, save point.
I don't think this
Is
is
there
a
a
safe
Metroid
one.
pinball, possibly? Yes, Metroid Prime Pinball. Either a digital pinball game or a full Metroid-themed pinball machine. Yeah, there's Metroid Prime Pinball. I think we own it. Where's the exit? There it is.
I think your missiles were replenished, not saved.
Wait, did I not save?
I don't think you did.
Oh my god. So I can just hear that sound whenever I want?
Cool.
Okay.
How'd you end up over there, considering how that was made? Right. Anywho, something to scan on the right. I said right, James. Really? Oh.
Okay. Hello, completely new set of rooms.
That's the stone toad, right? Yeah.
Okay, we'll leave it alone. Please tell me the pinballs are just Samus in her ball form. There's no way they would have wasted this opportunity. I pooped twice today. Yeah, it is. Okay, do I just get hopelessly stuck in the blue? Oh, hello.
Boy, the fish are out of there.
Hello. He does not look concerned with me. I guess I'm just supposed to... And then you're not supposed to get eaten by these things as you go up. Should I try my wave breaker or whatever on this door?
No.
Why?
Why would it work?
Oops. Come on. You're right. Ah, there we go.
God, I love being right. I am fueled for another day.
I could go in the hole. I don't know where that'd bring me, though. What do you think?
Looks like it just takes you somewhere new. Or it meets up with that panel in that room on the right.
Let's take care of the anomaly first. We'll come back and save, and then we'll call it a night.
Anomaly?
Yeah.
Oh, the climate anomaly?
Yeah.
Climate anomaly?
Oh. Cold beam. See, the one thing I know about the Metroid series, Metroids are weak to cold.
Yeah. Does that say press X and B?
Ha!
Oh, do that with your thermal visor.
So cold.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh, does this... That can't open those now. Oh, okay.
Eh,
Weird.
you're dumb, I'm smart.
Alright.
Just, you know, a random thought.
Random
Totally
correct
not
statement.
different.
I
to-
power up in the cold.
Do you
Good.
really? I grow weak in the cold.
Alright, this is where we're going to end the stream, though. I'm very tired, and I have a headache that's not going to go away. So, thank you guys so much for joining
It's
in.
me. He means me.
No. Thank you guys so much for joining in tonight. We'll be back tomorrow with more of this. I'm not sure how deep we are, but I thought we would have been deeper.
Well, apparently there's only the fire beam to get next. What with the question marks there on the side?
Alright, so, yeah. That'll be it for us tonight. As far as rating, we're going to take on... Huh. Nope, we're just going to have to end it tonight. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Remember to eat well, sleep well, be well, do well. Just keep being the awesome people we know you know how to be. I'm going to play last Friday's credits. We were supposed to play it because I thought we were going to beat the randomizer at a good time, but we didn't. It was super late. And
Barely
tomorrow...
an inconvenience.
Yep. And, yeah, we'll continue this tomorrow. And for anybody that cares or wasn't here, I played and beat Link to the Past Vanilla over the weekend. Bye. Wait, Andy.
Hmm? Are there only 4 areas? Whoa.
Yeah, it's a small, concise map, as you said.
Nah, there's definitely room for a 5th right in this gap.
Come on, give me a game. It's all GDC shit.
Oh, wow.
I don't care.
I would really expect that to be the opposite.
No, this is Hellblade. I'm trying to find Andy a small article to read funny words with while the credits run. Okay, here you go.
Huh?
Anytime it mentions a title or a character, I want you to switch it with a fruit.
Which one am I doing? Perception or Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy. So let me get the credits run and then you'll start. Actually, can you switch it with
Yeah, I might need a definite article.
cardboard box? Go ahead.
Cardboard Box continues to broaden its catalog of Major League franchise partners. After tackling Cardboard Box, and Cardboard Box, the leader in narrative adventure development is turning its eye toward the Cardboard Box stable with the lovable space pirates that make up the Cardboard Box. Cardboard Box discussed some of the first details of the partnership at the recent Cardboard Box, and revealed that the new game is a departure in several important ways from its previous projects. At first glance, the most obvious shift is its visual style. Cardboard Box fans are used to the company's trademark exaggerated aesthetic, but the sci-fi vibe of Cardboard Box, along with the clear allusion to the cinematic version of these characters, results in a slick art presentation that punches at the realism on the characters' faces, accepting the fact that at least one of the leads looks like a raccoon. Cardboard Box draws inspiration from the original comics, the cartoon iteration, and the movie version for its take, but it won't link to these universes directly. As such, the big-name film actors aren't along for the ride, but Cardboard Box has brought on a veteran team of voice actors for all the leads, including Cardboard Box, and Cardboard Box, who played Cardboard Box in Cardboard Box's Cardboard Box.
Oh my god.
Gameplay is likely to shake up expectations. Narrative remains Cardboard Box's focus, but the team promises big environments and a hefty dose of action scenes intermixed with the conversation. Cardboard Box, aka Cardboard Box, takes center stage, and his jet boots allow him to fly around very large environments in a way that most previous Cardboard Box characters haven't. Cardboard Box also includes some variation of Cardboard Box's scanning technology, seen most memorably in the opening scene of the first Cardboard Box movie, for investigations. While stopping short of talking directly about playable characters in later episodes, Cardboard Box and Cardboard Box say the planned 5-episode structure echoes the 5 core members of the team. Whether Cardboard Box remains the primary playable hero throughout the later episodes remains to be seen. As you might expect, we're unlikely to see major characters like Cardboard Box or Cardboard Box on the chopping block in the same way we've come to expect in some other Cardboard Box adventures.
Cardboard Box!